Are you looking to cut the cord? Or maybe you're like me, you never even got a cord to cut in the first place. Well, if you've got a TV, you still need to get content there, and so we're going to look at probably the best streaming player on the market today, the Roku 3. Now, Roku as a company has been around for a long time, almost a dozen years. It was created by the guys who made the original DVR, and they based it on two principles, simplicity and variety. And boy, I'll tell you this, it hits both those points. The Roku 3 is right over here. It looks just like a hockey puck, very similar to the design of the previous models, but the Roku 3, the processor is essentially 5 times faster than the other ones. So you're not going to have any issues streaming full HD content on here, provided you have the internet access. Speaking of internet access, you can connect it through an Ethernet port or through Wi-Fi. If you can connect it Ethernet, do it, do it, do it. Because when you're streaming like 1080p HD video, you want to have the best connection, and Wi-Fi is good and all, but if you can, definitely connect it Ethernet. What I really like about the Roku 3 is this controller. It is so simple. My parents could use this. They actually do, by the way. You got some hot buttons over here if you want instant access to Netflix, YouTube, RDO, and Google Play. But if you're like marathoning on a Netflix show late at night and you don't want to wake your partner or your kids up, over here, you got a headphone jack, so you can put some headphones on and listen to it privately without disturbing anybody. Another great thing about this controller, and this is like a game changer for Roku, it has voice search. So let's just give it a try right here. I'm just going to hit that Netflix button and let it load up. I'm going to select my account over here because I got a bunch of people using Netflix on my account because I'm such a nice guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a voice search right now and see if it can pick out, let's say, my favorite actor and see what movies are available on Netflix. So let me just try this. Patrick Swayze. I hope this works. Well, it says The Crazy, but let me try it one more time. Arnold Schwarzenegger. This thing can pick out Arnold Schwarzenegger's name. You know the voice is pretty good. Look at him, looking all good. So now I'm just gonna look over and see what movies are available on Netflix that have Arnold in them. This is fantastic. It makes accessing content really easy. Speaking of content, Roku has just a ton of channels, over 1,400 channels you can look at. And I'm just going to take a look at over here. So you can have feature channels, new, the most popular channels on the bottom over here. So it's on and on. So if you're looking for content for free or paid, you're definitely going to want the Roku 3. Now, there's one thing I gotta mention, okay? A lot of people are gonna wanna get this and not pay for additional channels. Maybe you just wanna watch everything on YouTube. Maybe you have a Netflix subscription. You don't wanna pay for anything else. Well, this is an important point. When you go through the initial setup, you have to put your credit card information in there, regardless if you wanna pay or not. And that is really, really important because if you don't have a credit card, you're not gonna wanna set this up. You're gonna have a hard time setting it up. You're gonna have to borrow someone's credit card because they can't do that. So I had to put my credit card info in here even though I don't want to buy any channels. But if you are in the market for a streaming player, if you're looking to cut the cord, get rid of your cable subscription, or if you're like me, you never had a cord or cable subscription to begin with, the Roku 3 is by far the best streaming player you can get for $100. Check it out.